is what we worked on today. So a little bit a small embellishment. So essentially, is when we were in the cruzada, we started with the people being in cruzada. We slightly bend the knee, we collect the foot. From here, I'm twisting my hips and going up on my heel, with the toe being up. Okay, it's just a little embellishment, mainly done for the ladies, by the ladies. So 1, 2. From here, I'm doing like a planeo-like motion into the cruzada. Okay, when I go into the cross, I'm not putting the weight on my right foot. Okay, so essentially, I'm kind of bouncing out of my leg. Okay, so when I'm coming up over here, I'm twisting my hips and going over here. Okay, from there, when my leg is drawing a planeo, I'm crossing backwards, and I'm kind of like bouncing from the back of my left leg. Right here, I'm coming back to that, and then stepping forward. Okay, so Joe. Yeah. Here, we'll go into this position. What are the movements? And let's say, for example, he guides me into the back fortune, and I'm coming up here. So from there, I'm going to twist my hip up. So twist my position right here. He turns me backwards, and I'm right in this position. From there, I'm going back, cross, and coming back over into this step. So this will be the latest portion of the move. So here, when we're doing the lead of this part, that was the one we're doing before. So right here, I'm going to turn her, okay? And the difference is this. That if I wanted to go back, if I want to leave at least partially this embellishment, I'm going to turn her only in place. Right here it is. Okay? I'm not going to push her into the full back portion. If I push her into the back portion, my left hand is a little more engaged, and it's kind of like essentially sending her into the back step. So it doesn't matter from which position. So right here, and then I don't want to push her back. Okay? The goal is to simply turn her literally in place, and she does her own embellishment, and stepping over here. Now, a couple of ways to get into the step. So, of course, from the regular basic step, that's the easiest one. Now, anytime we're going to the back porch, into the sandwich, okay, we're over here. Some support, okay? And a couple of variations that we did today. So I'm stepping side, I'm stepping backwards. Okay? I'm syncopating the change of weight for the man here. Change, back. Okay? So this way I'm going to go into the sandwich from a different angle, from a different step. So 1, 2, change. This is a suspension for the lady. I change my weight into the left foot, turn her into the back portion, and go over here. Sandwich her. And there's an opportunity for her to do this one. Okay? I can also do the same thing out of a, when I connect my left foot to her right foot. Okay, sorry, left foot to her left foot. So right now it was right foot to the left foot, now it's left foot to the left foot. So 1, 2, suspend, back orchard, come up over here. Okay? Now, I can step back and leave her over this again. But that particular motion, that particular step, allows me to do at least partial embellishment myself. Okay? So I'm going to go step, back, suspend, I can do it on my hip, put her here, and then I'm going to turn my left foot and collect myself. Just a bit. Okay? Yeah, so I can do something like that on my own as well. Okay? So I can step over and just simply finish the movement by guiding her out. Okay? For the first movement. Or I can do a wrap. I'm going over here. So, going back to the question. So the wrap, I will do it with the right leg. Okay? So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I step over her foot and move my leg in there right here. So then that's an opportunity for her to do a little wrap right here and step out. Okay? If I want to do back saccada is going to be done with the left foot, not with the right foot. So the right foot is used for the wrap. The left one is going to be used for the hexagon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I step over slightly further front. Because this way, when I step over her, I can collect, and that gives me an opportunity to step back.
But you have to keep her in place.
Yes, my frame has to be steady enough so it doesn't leave her anywhere. So 1, 2, 3. I stabilize the frame. I collect. I step over. I keep her in place. So what happens is like I'm kind of like rotating around her a little bit to keep her in that position. Then I'm going to collect and step back. Okay? So all the possibilities from today. So regular basic step into the embellishment. And her stepping up. Okay? Now, sandwich from the man's syncopation. And get out of here. Okay? By the way, same thing out of a traveling step. 1, 2, 3. Exactly the same movement. This is a derivative of what we did last week. Over here. Okay? And going back here, suspend. She can do it over there. Okay? And with the man doing a couple of different possibilities. Fine. And next hand. Here we talked about it, but you guys have done it before. So we can play with it. Further out, collect, step back.